how to and just post this part. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima, ready to install, ready to use. That's nice to know. I didn't know the game was updating. Alright, so I am looking forward to the multiplayer version of this. I really am. But here it goes. Ghost of Tsushima was a game that I had no interest in after seeing the previews for it, the commercials and whatnot. I just was like, this game doesn't look like it's for me. People were trying to say, Ghost of Tsushima is going to be the next Dark Souls game, the next Batman Arkham Asylum, stuff like that. It was like, I don't really care. I do like me Dark Souls games, but they're games I can't stream because they're very hard and I like to take my time with them. I mean, it'd probably be over 5,000 hours of me just playing the game. That number's an exaggeration, but it does take me a very long time to play Soul games. I mean, I haven't even beat Dark Souls 3 yet. I got to a part where I got stuck, I needed help, and no one was really able to hop on and help me with that, so I was like, fuck. So I'm stuck here now, huh? What really got me interested in what me buy the game were the game journalists saying that this game was cultural appropriation, it was bad, don't buy it, don't play it, it's evil, yada yada yada. So I bought it. Just like I bought Code Vein. Anime girls and boobies are bad? Well, I bought that. So if you're going to tell me something's bad, I'm going to buy it and I'm going to play it and I'm going to see if it's that evil, if it's going to corrupt me, but it hasn't. So this game is a game that you need to experience. This is a game that if you have any interest in, I would say watch this video first before you watch any of my playthroughs. This is a game that is all about story, and the story is excellent. It is great. It is a borderline, almost Kurosawa film at sometimes. Not quite, but almost. This game is a solid 9 for me, or 8.5. And the reason why I say maybe an 8.5 is because some of the mechanics don't quite work well. They just need a little bit of fine tuning, and then they would really work well. The amount of beauty and detail that's gone into this game is outstanding. The exploration and side quests in the games, they don't wear you down until about maybe the very last part of the game, where you're just looking for those few things that you might have missed in the last new area that you're at. And the game decides to spawn enemies left, right, center, all around you. And you really don't want to run in and fight them. And the game gives you an option to wear a very specific set of armor that makes it so you have to basically get up close to the enemy's face before they know you're not one of them. But at the same time, that makes exploring what you have to do to explore triplefold, because you will just kind of very lightly chisel away at the map, unless you have the traveler's attire, which I upgraded. It was like one of the very last pieces of armor I upgraded it, because I didn't see a point of having to do it. Hopefully, if we're lucky, there's a thing long enough that happens where a butterfly will land in Jin's hand. But overall, this was a good game, good story, good visuals. Decent mechanics, though some of the parrying and blocking stuff, just for whatever reason, wouldn't work for me all the time. You can see that in my last fight, you can see that in some of my other streams, where I go to parry something and Jin he wouldn't. He'd just be a little bit too late, or it just wouldn't register. I love the music in this game. I think it's bullshit that I got a copyright claim, or not copyright claim, but my audio was muted in my last stream. I think it was because of the song played at the end. I don't know. I can't see. I really don't know. Or maybe it's because I labeled the stream, beating the game with both endings, and maybe they didn't like that. I will say this: if you like playing video games and you are interested in this game, again, if you're just going to watch a playthrough, that's fine, but this is a game you really need to experience. Watching somebody's playthrough doesn't really give it justice. I mean, yes, you'll experience the story, but this is something that you need to do, that you need to experience on your own. And I think you will thoroughly enjoy it. It's not going to be a game for everybody, but it certainly is a very, very great game. And a very excellent story that is really well written. And it's a lot of fun. And I say pick it up. If you're waiting for a sale, then pick it up then. I mean, this is... For me, this was a unexpected buy. This was a unexpected addiction that I got into. I am sad that the story is over for now. This is a game that doesn't need a sequel. Does not need a sequel. There's only one more Mongolian invasion that happens. And that second historical Mongolian invasion wasn't as bad as the first one. And didn't have an epic conclusion as the first one happened. The first Mongolian invasion ended when a tsunami hit and took out basically all of the Mongolian fleet. Anyway, I am Dreadbread, ladies and gentlemen. If you're seeing this on YouTube, then who's Dreadbread? I am Dreadbread. I am also known as Ramen Rider. I'll probably be switching that up soon. Don't know why Jin's playing with his hands. But I'll see you all later. In Twitch, I'm pissed at you. Super duper pissed at you. Don't be muting my audio for bullshit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. See you all later. Bye-bye.